Dear students, a warm welcome to our Maastricht Institute of Arts. My name is Edwin Jacobs and I'm the Dean of the Institute, and I'm privileged to work here since September 2019. And I can say, and I can share with you, it was a very, very, let's say, disturbing year. Disturbing because you believe in the essentials of the art education, and these essentials are related to ourselves in the context of the location, of our professors, of our contact with professors, contact with our teachers, and of course in contact with our community, so our fellow students. And the whole COVID situation worldwide, but also specifically as we have experienced it the last year in the educational setting, demands a lot. And specifically it demands when you have chosen for art education, for a professional training program, to discover artistically profession and the artistic practice. And it doesn't matter if you are specifically interested in architecture, medium, digital technique, and you are talented, you're artistically gifted. It requires a lot of yourself, because its main thing is discovering your own potential. And now in a situation that you can't come as often as we wish to our school, to our workshops, meeting with the professors, having their conversations, meeting with your fellow students. It's always required a lot of yourself when you're at home, when you're in a situation, not that it is related to, let's say, the basic needs as we see that are very important, learning about the arts, so being at the Institute. So it's a double thing, it requires something extra. We believe in you. We believe in you that you have chosen this kind of education because you have a passion, a motivation towards yourself, because therefore you are here. And we also hope that you see and will experience that we will do everything to make it as comfortable as possible. So working at home and coming to the Institute as much as possible, because the situation on the COVID-19 demands that we have regulations. For myself, to share with you that when I took the step from the museum world towards the art school, the art institute, it was exactly about the thing that I'm fascinated by, the intentional motivation that young people are carrying in themselves to study at an art institute. And maybe it's not 100% clear, being an architect, being an artist, but what is clear is that it is related to a deep felt intention in yourself. Working in a museum, as a museum director for many, many years, you are connected with the product that's already there, the artwork or artworks, the collection. And of course you're working with artists, but also merely with artists' names or their heritages, because in person they are not longer there. But in an art institute it's related to people, to young people, young souls that demand something from themselves, souls that are related to themselves, that are convinced by themselves by things that they can do, that they can create, and in that intention to professionalize that. And that's what I think it's very intriguing. No, not everyone is Picasso, not everyone is Said, not everyone is whatever. But I do believe it has to do with intentions. So when your intentions are related to that personal motivation, that's what I think it's the exciting thing. And it's also exciting to know that there are still people, lots of youngsters, lots of young souls that are really convinced to undertake a art study. Yeah, there is a widespread international hostility towards art and culture. You see it, right wings, politics everywhere coming up, and the first thing they do is really paternalize cultural institutes or art schools, etc. But the fact is, a democratic situation as we have gained over the last few hundred years, democracy itself, as not only politics, but being in the most open form, open human beings contacting to each other, is based on creativity, open-mind thinking, intellectual hospitality. And some, of course, they win the Booker Prize, and some, they are simply happy. For me personally, that's why I'm so fascinating, meeting and seeing these young souls coming up to our art institute. I sincerely hope you recognize these aspects, and I sincerely hope you feel a bit of my personal fascination towards it, as I just told you, as explained, just shared. And I do hope you feel welcomed, and I do hope you feel well, and I do hope you feel inspired, because I can promise you all of our professors, our teachers do their best, really, really, to give you a feeling that's related to our location, that's related to our study program, that's related to our, everything that we offer to give you the best possible equipment, situation, feeling, relation towards how to study art. And I hope you accomplish this first year. It's very important. It's a very important year, but I do sincerely hope you do accomplish. I wish you the very best, and I sincerely hope we meet each other also in the flesh, and as much as possible, regarding the rules that we have to take order to the COVID-19. And I wish you also the very best of luck. And go for it. Make something of it. Promise me that.